Australia is among the top countries on every student's list of countries to study abroad. However, getting into Australia takes an extensive and lengthy visa application, paperwork and examination. Hello and welcome to Edutrainex, the best online platform for PTE preparation and to assist you in applying for visas. I am Nandini Watts, and today in this video I will be telling you about the steps to study in Australia, why should take help from the agents, things to keep in mind before hiring one, factors to be considered before choosing the university, cost of studying in Australia, and the scholarship options. So let's get started then. See, when you apply to Australian universities, you should be familiar with the admission process. The first step is to choose your course and education provider, then apply and have your application processed, accept your offer, and then prepare for departure. So the question comes that why use an education agent? See, if you're not familiar with the study options available or the application process, starting an international student journey to a new country can be difficult. Online courses information may be inaccurate or unreliable. So getting the right information from the trusted source is one of the main reasons why education agents exist. So to prevent you from being scammed by the online content, education providers will help you in the process of getting admission in one of the colleges in Australia. So an education agent has its advantages and disadvantages, which I will be discussing in this video, and along with that, how to choose the best course, explore colleges and universities, prices, scholarships, etc. So let me start by telling you that how education agents can be beneficial to you. See, an education agent can help you in deciding that which course and which education institutions are best suited for you, as they are the expert in this field, and also the inexpensive courses which you might not be aware of. Okay, so but it will fit in your budget. So along with providing the information regarding the institution, they also tell you about the local area. They also help you in filling the application, for as it might be challenging to some students that what to fill in this column, what to fill in that box. Okay, so besides helping you fill out the applications, they also help you with converting offer letters into COEs, that is confirmation of enrollment, which is an important requirement for the student visa. They help you with the job placement and accommodation assistance. Since an education provider pays the agent a commission, the services provided by an agent are free for students. Therefore, a good education agent makes the admission process very smooth and straightforward. So no matter the abundance of benefits these education agents provide, but there are certain things you must be aware of. So see, you may be directed to a course by these agents to their choice to make a commission. Also, they may show you very few options. So if you have limited option, you might end up choosing an institution that doesn't meet your needs. So these agents in Australia cannot process a student's visa application. So because these services are available only from registered migration agents. However, the education agents can assist you in understanding the visa application process. Therefore, you must be vigilant if they give you misleading information. Or should you do before choosing an agent? Do a detailed research on your part. Make sure the agent you choose is an authorized representative of the institution you want to apply to, and the institution should have provided them with a letter of appointment. It is very important to read the documents carefully before signing it. Go through every term and conditions. Ask a friend for help if you do not understand what's written in the document. Keep a written record of everything. It might be used for reference purposes in future. In order to make an informed decision, explore as many options as possible when seeking advice from an education agent. So an agent who is qualified and reliable will save your time and effort and help you with your visa application. Now, Australia's laws like Education Services for Overseas Students Act 2000 and the National Code of Practice for Registration Authorities and Providers of Education and Training to Overseas Students 2007 promote quality education and protection for international students no matter what you are studying for or how long you are studying. So there are a few factors that needs to be considered before choosing a university or a college. So before doing so, you must have the academic credentials of the institution. See whether the chosen See whether the course which you have chosen meets your needs, what support is there for international students, if there is any financial aid by the university or not, total cost including tuition fees and living expenses, the location of the university, and so on. When choosing a school, college or university, make sure you do proper research on it. Find out what subjects interests you most and start by creating a wish list of your preferences. The next step is to decide how you want to apply. After doing all the research and everything, comparing the colleges and the courses they provide, the next step is to decide how to apply. So you can apply directly to the university's website, by a local university or through an external agent. Then schedule a counseling appointment when you are ready. Many of the counselors have been international students themselves and are professionally certified. So with their professional experience and first-hand knowledge of different study locations, they can be of great help. Bring your wish list and course preferences to your appointment so that you and your future university and area of study are a perfect match. Your counselor will work through all the details together. The next step is applying to your chosen course, university, college or school. Your counselor will help you with your application to increase your chances of acceptance. He will personally contact your chosen university, college or school to ensure that they support your application. So taking an English test to qualify for your course doesn't guarantee you will get the grade you need. In a test such as PTE, you will need good grammar, spelling, a wide range of vocabulary and reading and writing skills. So if you want to prepare for PTE exams, then Edutrainex will be your best options. Want to know why? It is one such online platform with an exclusive Entally Assist feature. Explore and learn more about other features as well. Visit our website or watch videos on our YouTube channel. Every task asked in the PTE exam is explained in the most detailed and simplest way possible. The links I'll put in the description below. So after submitting your application, the university or school will evaluate and notify you of the results. For postgraduate courses, the application process can take several weeks. So your application will be accepted if you receive an offer letter and acceptance form. Any conditions that may apply to your offer will be discussed with you by your counselor before you accept it. So you'll receive a conditional offer letter when you are offered a place in a course. So after this, you will receive a confirmation of enrollment. Its copy is required for the visa application process, so it is very important. After receiving your provisional offer letter, some institutes will ask for financial documents to confirm your payment. So it is possible that the provider will conduct a short interview before providing confirmation. When your offer letter does not contain any conditions, you can accept it immediately. And to accept an education provider's offer, you must pay tuition fees and health insurance premiums. In most institutions, you only have to pay the first semester's fees. Now, this fee can be paid to the institute either by telegraphic transfer, that is TT, or direct debit. If English isn't your first language, then brush up on your English skills to ensure you can follow what lecturers say. Listen to books or podcasts where English is more formal, such as news and talk shows. Enjoy learning Australian slang, even though Australians speak English, but they use more than a dozen different words and have different accents. The next step is to apply for a student visa after you have been accepted. So if you want to know more about student visa, read it on our blog, or you can even watch it on our YouTube channel. The links I'll put in the description below. After you have completed the application, you'll need to pay the application fee, which is around 575 Australian dollars. You will find the information about the online payment of the fees on the official website of Australia. The link I'll put in the description below. When the application and payment is done, you will get a receipt with the TRN number, that is transaction reference number. Make sure to save it so that you can check the status of your application. And then, after you have received your visa approval, you can plan to arrive to Australia in 90 days before your course begins. You will receive a notification of this date in your COE. So while you are in this process, your counselor will assist you in matters such as exchanging money, obtaining insurance, setting up a SIM card, and opening a bank account. Now, when you're planning to study abroad, another concern other than which college to study is the budget. So, studying in Australia will vary in cost depending on which institution you are studying and the level of study. Here are some examples of the range and costs for various qualifications. However, this does not include high-value courses such as nursing and veterinary medicine. For more information about these courses, please visit the institution's websites directly. Students in graduates can expect to pay roughly around 21,041 Australian dollars for living expenses per year. Students with partners would be charged an additional 7,362 Australian dollars, and students accompanied by minors would be charged another additional 3,152 Australian dollars. For more information on the cost of living in Australia, you can check the cost of living calculator. I'll put the link in the description below. Now, a number of scholarships are available to students of all nationalities in Australia, but all scholarship conditions are set up by the institutions or the organization offering the scholarship. So some of the most popular scholarships available to international students are like Australia Awards, Destination Australia, Australia Government Research Training Program, Provider Scholarships, etc. For more information about eligibility for a scholarship, contact the organization offering it directly. Scholarship applications must be submitted directly to the scholarship provider. So this was all about the steps to study in Australia. I hope this video will be helpful to you. Stay tuned for more updates like this. Till then, take care.